Hi everybody, welcome back to me, CaptDaf, playing Path of Exile. Remember before, earlier today, when I said a thing on tonight? Well, that fell through after I got there and hung around for an hour. So that's cool. So I came home and had some dinner, and I thought, well, now I've got some time to kill. Let's see if we can make our way through Act 9, because that will be fun. Looks like my chatbot is going to be a complete dick about things again. I might need to restart it because honestly, I can't read anything. I'm just going to restart my chatbot. We'll see how this goes. It might be okay. It might be less than okay. Alright, restarting now. Yes, I'd like to restart it. Thanks, Windows. Thank you so much for asking me, even though I'm running it in admin mode, if I'd like to restart it after I clicked on restart it. Yeah, it's kind of annoying how it keeps doing that. I can't circumvent the user administration console there. Alright, let's see. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so Path of Exile. Here we are. And here we are. Just the one character in this league so far, if we don't count the character that I already played through on my PS4. Which is certainly in this league, but not in this... Excuse me. Not in this league as such. It's fine. I have more coffee because I'm insane and it's 8:30 at night. Slightly less full this time, but you know, slightly less full. We're back in the Sun encampment because we haven't gotten to the Act 9 city yet. We need to make our way through the Blood Aqueduct. Okay, here we are. We need to complete the labyrinth. Oh wow, yeah, this is me. There we go. We're all coloured in now. That's a heck of a frog. Alright, I'm not carrying anything with me that I don't need, except for portal scrolls and ID scrolls. And who knows, I may actually need those. So, let us go to the Blood Aqueduct, where the monsters are level 61. We're level 63? Question mark? I think we're level 63. I'm not entirely sure which level we are. Maybe we're level 62. I think we leveled up recently though. I know we nearly leveled up. And I think we leveled up before that as well. I'll need to wait until we get in and I can check. We swapped out a fair bit of our gear at the end of the last stream after I did some gear crafting. And then some gear enchanting. Which, let's face it, we needed. Oh, that's a bird. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Just waiting for, yeah, there we go. Our entire 30 seconds of you have just entered the realm and you can't take any damage ran out by the time we'd actually zoned into the map. So that was cool. We're level 62. All right, so we are we are N+1 on this map. We have just upgraded our gear, but we'll need to be careful. Oh, it's very laggy too. Awesome. I can hear my hard drive working away. I don't even know how many ticks that was. This is gonna get me killed. Very laggy. Maybe this isn't a good idea. What is my hard drive still working on? Alright, it's finished now. Yeah, that's significantly better. Okay. Alright, good to go now. Now watch me die. I mean, I clicked on it, that means I want you to pick it up. Don't stand there. There we go. There's level 63. That'll help a little bit. I should probably go spend that skill point once I figure out where I want to spend it. Raise Spectre. I don't really need that. I mean, mostly cloth now. Except for my helmet. Cloth, cloth, cloth. I mean, it's a helmet, so it's not really chain. But if it was any other piece of armor, it would be classified as chain. Oh, good old flicker strike. Yeah, let's spend that hit point before. By hit point, I mean skill point. Alright, let's spend that skill point before we get further distracted. Where am I going? Oh, through to Written in Blood. Okay, go. Alright. 600 energy shield. It's gotten smaller again though, so I see Kavas down there. I don't really, I'm not really concerned about. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, I think we got the ghost stuff. There's an arrow there. You stand next to barrels while you charge up Divine Ire, it breaks the barrels for you, which is pretty great. Not boulders though. There's another ghost. Ah, gotcha. Nothing I need there. probably need to go left there. But let's skip over it. Blood Aqueduct is apparently a place where you can farm something. So because we're well, we're at N+2 now, I guess. But we wow, that was crazy. Did we kill it? No. There we go. Did we get anything for it? No. Wow. For how difficult it was killing him, we sure got fuck all for it. Especially considering as we have plus 79% item rarity. And that's it. We apparently we avoided the stupid giant flying bird. We can go back for it. It should be over here somewhere. No? I guess not. Maybe it's the next one down. Maybe it's this one. Nope. Oh, I don't want that. Fortify. I've already got fortify. It's sitting in my bank. Stash. Stash. It's sitting in my stash. Oh, well that was worth it. Alright. Let's get down to Highgate then. Oh, we nearly died on that other dude who just threw frost at us. What's our... 51% cold resistance. A lot more lightning resistance than we used to have. Alright, and into Highgate. If you remember last time, this is the one where we needed to get the feather and the thing with the... and we need to kill those 3 dudes again. It's a real pain.
The Dark Ember remains necessary.
Yeah, you need me to get that from the refinery and that from the... something, I don't know, where is it?
Though I cannot blame them for their disposition.
Yeah, just tell me where they are.
Theirs is a sorry tale more closely tied to my own.
Yep, come on.
Alas, the forging of my Dark Ember produced some rather unfortunate byproducts.
No, not gonna tell me. Okay, that's...
Farewell.
I am Jun Ortoy of the...
Hi, Jun. Find the Immortal Syndicate fortifications. Okay, and Arias?
I'd not believe you if I had not witnessed...
Yeah, okay. This is our investigation at the moment. It's 0. We're at 0 investigation. It's probably where we'll stay for the entire game. I can't invite her to my...
Celerim. You can gripe all you want.
Oh, you must have encountered men.
You want to find the Stormblade. Okay, Kira, Irasha, the Old Gods. Hey, why don't you buy my stuff? Okay. Yeah, that. +4 maximum life. +35 lightning resistance. Again, reduced attributes. Why do I keep getting this on cloth? It's weird. Plus strength. plus lightning. Socketed melee gems. Probably not a bad idea. Okay.
5.
Alright, and that is 8. Alright, let's see. 8 and 12 and 8 and 12. Alright, 8 and 12 and 8 and 12.
Yes.
Done. One bauble.
Until next time.
Okay, Arasha.
You must be the outside.
Yep.
Owen is gone for fun.
Find Oyun and save her
No
from
matter
Kira.
where you come from.
Alright, what do you have to sell? Weapons. Weapons and armor. More weapons and more armor. Oh, and so one of these for one of those and one of these for 3 of them. Yikes. Hell of a markup.
Anything you need, just ask.
We already spoke to you
Blessings.
about. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably click on that. Tasuni is still here.
The night my sister Kira.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your sister Kira has run off.
In the twisting ship. Why ask? The
Alright.
corruption will pass.
Head upstairs. Lady Diala has died. There is nobody here. And I don't think we can get into the mines, although Nico is still here.
Greetings.
Oh, apparently we haven't introduced
Quite light
ourselves.
here, you know. Stay in the light.
Stay in the light, Exile. It's a good voice. Alright, we need to go basically the same way we did last time, except this time we're going down instead of up. By last time I mean in Act 4. Maybe I should have installed it on my C drive. Maybe I should have installed it on my C drive. It's a level 61 map. We're level 63. Rot Stench the Grotesque. I mean, yeah, that's pretty grotesque. Aww, it's a lynx. Oh shit! We found an abyss. Let's clear around here then. Rather than not doing that. It's a Wendigo. Still kind of laggy. Not over chance, just, yeah, you know, just dropping. Maybe I don't need to bother picking up rares and stuff like that if I'm just gonna get orbs of chance and shit like that just dropping. Just gonna throw stuff like that at me. Alright. Agony Roar. Its name is Agony Roar the Scarred. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Agony Roar. there's a second Herald of Ash. Alright, now, not forgetting. Yep, I see that. Let's just. Okay, they finished exploding. Alright. Okay. Got a fair way to clear, just to make sure that we don't run into any issues with that abyss. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna want to do this, aren't I? Hey! Wow, okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that was fun. Oh! And this is why loot filters are cool. This, with the giant red light coming out of the sky and the red star on the minimap, this is, oh hey, this card is really good. You really don't want to miss this card. That's what that's about. What else did it drop? Nothing. That's cool. That was fine. So that's 1 out of 5, and then you get 20 quality currency. Which isn't to say that the currency is quality itself. It's not high quality currency. It's currency about quality. So, gem cutter prisms, glass blower baubles, blacksmith sweatstones, armor scraps. Is that everything? I think that's everything. We might as well clear this whole level and then do the abyss. Because at this rate, that's what we've done. You guys finished exploding yet? Just about. Hello, birds. Goodbye, birds. Don't mind me. I'm just... Ow. How? It's weird sometimes, the things that get killed and the things that get left behind. Alright, that's apart from the bit right where the okay, good. Oh, and there's a ghost there. Excellent. Oh, and an orb of fusing. Orb of fusing, still very important. Not quite as cool as that, Alright, let's... Alright, here we go. Oh, something really cool dropped. Alright, I think we got... As long as we can survive... And by we, I mean... me. Okay, we got a trove. Okay. I thought we might have gotten a, I thought we might have gotten an area. I'm not sure if it's strictly time-based or exactly how it works. Okay. I don't want to open that just yet. I want to make sure of...
I am no beast of burden.
If I put that there, then I can put the belt here. Alright, anything else? Oh wait, I want to go down this way, don't I? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a couple more things. This is where we started. Okay. Well, that was a pretty good haul. Alright, let's portal out. Well, I mean, I could grab this mana flask just to sell it for bits. I could run back to Highgate, but honestly, this is faster.
Can we be of help?
Good luck.
Wrong tab. Okay, belt. Wow, no gloves. Okay. No gloves, no two-handed weapons. Lots of hats. Why did I grab that again? It doesn't really matter. Alright, I'll just sell everything else. It's a lot of chest pieces. Okay, where have I put... Really sure I need a second one of those, but that's fine.
What can we do for you?
Be careful.
Thanks, I will, bye. We got... Oh, cool, that finished off that. Oh, that was one reason for picking up that piece of trash. And by trash, I mean the mana, the blue mana flask. Alright. Stuff. 4L stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's see what we've got here. Basically nothing. Ah, 29 max life. It's not... I mean, it's pretty bad. But it is now. Oh, increased physical damage, but on itself. Adds physical damage on itself. Increased lightning damage. Mana regenerate, mana gained on kill. It's a staff, so it's going to be more mana based than not. Unfortunately, we need health stuff. It's fine though. Alright, let's get downstairs. I mean, so we got a lot of stuff out of that abyss. Nothing particularly useful to write home about. But a lot of just, you know, random stuff. It all adds up as far as currency goes. I'm just gonna completely ignore Kvass because... Oh hey look, it's another copy of Holy Flame Totem that I don't need because I already have one. Hey, stop that. Bye, puppy. Oh. No. Alright. I don't need to clear the whole thing. We can be on our way. But if there's an abyssal trove, yeah. Every time. Because if I can get a belt with a socket in it, and a really nice gem to go in that, then yeah, that's a nice bonus. Was I stunned? Is that what happened? I think I was stunned. Wow, I ran over there to get away from the things trying to stun me. And lo and behold, there were more things trying to kill me. Didn't work out the way I was hoping. Alright, chest. See my chest, see my chest. It's contents are not the best. Wow, okay. Still managed to pick that up though. Wow, it's actually going the right way. That's good to know. The desert! Yay, we made it to the desert. This is where all the fun starts, and by fun, I mean where the Syndicate come along and try to murder us. Very successfully, might I add. They're very successful at murdering me. Also, there's a hideout in here somewhere. Cold. Just had coffee. Cold. Don't know how. Can't explain. Stupid human body. Maybe I should reinstall this to my C drive. I just need to copy it across and then change the pointers and then verify the files in Steam. Shouldn't be a problem. No, I'm gonna leave that behind. Oh, look at this lag. This lag is terrible. It's still loading files. It wasn't this bad earlier today. What's happened? Nothing, obviously, but still. Resist elemental damage. Oh yeah. How about now? Alright, I think it's mostly calmed down now. Oh, we've got to do that scorpion god in the desert bullshit again. There's a little tiny adder. It's the environmental animal for this biome. Okay, and there's the thing over there. It's a jade fox, I guess. Seems significant. Here come more of them. Oh, come on. Left alive on, what, 3 hit points? I guess I've done that sometimes, so... I suppose every now and then the monsters are allowed to stay alive on 3 hit points. Corrupting blood, that doesn't sound fun for me. Wait, did I just lose a bunch of charges? Why did I have... Oh shit, there's a second one. It's June the... Oh, okay, it's June. Defeat the Immortal Syndicate members. Oh. How about before we do that, we go get this waypoint and this crafting recipe? Doesn't that sound like fun? Yeah.
I could hardly hope for better results.
Thanks, Helena. If that's even your real name. Ah! It's cider! It's Leo, Wolf of the Pits. He came out of a portal and then ran away. There he is again. He's fully healed up. That hardly seems sporting. Oh, that's June. Here he is again. Oh, well, I wasted my,
Don't snuff my candle just yet.
Leo and
I've got
Elrond
access
become
to
trusted
information
plus
you might
4 to
find
research
valuable.
intelligence?
Just let me get in contact with a mate of mine. Get a little drink in him. A little
Sure.
pine around and...
Right. Quest complete.
I guess it's time to play it spying.
Thanks, buddy.
Cool winds.
Veiled
I've
items.
spent some time.
Yep, cool. Unveil this item for me. So I can add Dex and Int or Strength and Int. Really? Why is it 12 Dex in it but only 11 Strength in it? I guess it's a roll. Or Lightning and Chaos Resistance. What's it already got on it? Int. I mean, for me, I'm going to want Strength and Int. Okay. I didn't get anything else. Oh, I did. Well, this is all terrible. Damage increase per power charge, crit strike multiplier while the rare or unique enemy is nearby, or increased attack speed. Crit strike multiplier is just for the thing you're hitting it with. Increased attack speed could be anything, but it's attack speed, not cast speed. I don't really care which one of these it does. I won't be using it. Anything else? No? Okay, cool. Thanks, Jen. You've been super. Can we Alright, it has oh hey, look. And some boots.
I am no beast of burden.
No, I'm pretty sure I can carry that. Oh, what do you know? I can't carry that. Well, if I put that there, then I can carry it. There we go. Alright, we found the fortress. We managed to get through that without dying. Somehow. We still need to actually do the thing. Not what I was trying to click on. Oh, there's Kavas. Alright, let's go back to town. No, no waypoint in the descent. No place to rest coming down the mountain. Hi, June.
Some of the members we have come across. Do I really need a reason?
No, no, not really.
Be careful.
Yes?
Okay, yeah, we're not going to be using this. Sell. 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 Oh, was it a hat or boots that I needed? Or gloves? Alright, so this is 41 life and 76 mana and 13 dex, not that I really need that. This is no life at all. Adds 3 to 4 physical damage to attacks, which is a pretty high roll for that mod, but not really something I'm looking for. No, not you. I checked the map, the map stash tab in the stash tab sale side, just in case it had come down by 5 coins so that I could afford it, and it sure hasn't. I'm like, come on. It's gloves that I'm missing. Alright. What am I doing with this? Anything? Item level 61. It could be a lot better. I mean, it's not all blue, so there's that, but we can do wonders with that. Armor. Oh, level 61, which means I've got to use one of... This is level 60 and below. I've got to use one of these. Maximum energy shield, probably. Well, it requires level 59. Is it level requirement or is it the item level? Let's find out. If I use this, then it's the item level. Sorry, it's a level requirement, and if I don't, it's the item level. Hey, what do you know? It's the level requirement. Okay. Fire resistance, cold resistance. 19 to energy shield. Really? Really? That's not great. This is oh, I could have used this on it anyway, but wow, okay. Yeah, that's not great. And 58 life. I didn't get any life at all. What a waste. What do I need for plus life? I could take it to the crafting thing and put some life in it. But this kind of level is stuff I don't have. Is it this one, I think? I think it's that one. Oh no, it's this one. Oh wow, I really need some more of those. Yeah, max life. I really need I really need more greed.
Yes.
Oh, hang on to that for now. Somewhat stupidly, probably. Well, it sounds like you don't actually need any of this cider. So I can free up some space here if and when I need to. Now I've moved all this stuff to this tab now. All right. Back to the desert. We still have our desert instance. It's a 14. Don't need it. Don't really need them anyway. Not anymore. Some mummies and some scorpion and some weird capybaras. Whatever the fuck they're called. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, maybe I could have just used an orb of alchemy on it instead of an essence. Alright, talk to Sin about the sandstorm. We can't get through the sandstorm, you see. Oh, all the scrolls of wisdom are dropping. This is great. Yeah, that one. Let me grab that. Oh, nice. What's up here? Don't know. There'll be the hideout somewhere, which is why I'm still running around looking for stuff. I'm sure we've got a,
Shall fall.
I don't think I need that. A couple of exits and stuff to find yet anyway. And a sundial maybe? I don't know. Sure there's something else going on. Oh, there's an exit. Where's it going though? Oh, okay. Still kind of laggy. Resists lightning. Worst. Worst. Chance to flee I don't want. I don't want things running away. I mean, I don't really want them, you know, jumping up in my face either, but I certainly don't want them running away and fetching other things and coming back. I want them in a nice, manageable group. So I can AoE them down. Casket stench. Alright. Thanks, casket stench. Oh, we leveled up again. That's great. That's great. I maybe could have spent that point before starting this combat. There we go. No worries. Alright, we've got our Stormblade. Then we'll get our we'll get asked to go get the calendar. And then we'll get our magic potion to get through the we'll get our magic potion to get through the dust storm. Alright. Let's drag this bullshit over again. Okay, every time. Did I... Oh no, I missed a whole section over there. I'm pretty sure there's a waypoint in this section. The burrowing fire dog on the coast, yeah. Oh, nice. Good job. 4 deaths on Catawba is excellent. Yeah, the burrowing fire dogs are a real pain. Alright, so there is indeed a waypoint. The waypoint is what we're looking for here. We primarily just want to get to the waypoint and then skedaddle back to civilization. Primarily. Oh, I see a ghost has been through here. Oh, a chaos orb. Well, I mean, if you insist on also giving me a chaos orb, I'm not going to, that would be like passing on free cake. Ah, here we are. Waypoint, check. What is that guy? Oh, boiling lake. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that just yet. Alright, so we're going to go back to the desert because there's a whole patch of that desert that we didn't fully check out. Ugh, come on. And I want to make sure we're not missing the hideout. I don't need to worry about that strongbox. Oh, there's a shrine here, eh? Alright. Shrine would have proved slightly more useful earlier, but that's okay. Would have proved useful when I was doing the syndicate fight. I guess that's a you know where the syndicate are, then maybe go looking for a shrine in the general area and see if it's one that's going to help you out at all. And if it's not, oh well. And if it is, well, great. Alright, so no sign of any hideout here. It's not going to be there. There's no point in me checking that. So we'll just run back to Thingamabob. Highgate, that's the word I'm looking for. Thingamabob. Cool. All good. Here we are. Back to High Point. North Point. We'll call it North Point. At least I already made lunch for tomorrow, so that was good. All taken care of. Alright.
You did it. They
Yep,
found it.
we found this sword. Oh, right, I remember now. Well, we can sell it for a chromatic. Oh shit, 40% increased elemental damage? I mean, it's the, It's the wrong colors, but 40% increased elemental damage. Are they all chromatic? No, these two aren't. 40% increased elemental damage. So this one could certainly be replaced. Let's grab this opal scepter.
You never heard much of the Marrakech legends.
General
No one
Aldous.
legionnaire.
Okay.
Good luck.
Bye. Let's see what we won. Oh, we got some gloves too. Plus int. Plus lightning damage, but that's 2 attacks from this. Plus 5 damage to spells, plus mana. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's no 1 to 48 lightning damage to spells. It's it's 13 to 46 fire damage to spells. The 4 to 58 lightning damage is a bit of a shame. The global crit strike multiplier isn't bad, the int isn't bad, and the maximum mana, well, maximum mana we have here. It just needs to be blue, red, red instead of blue, red, green. Preferably red, red, blue. Alright, we can work with that. We've got a thing here even. Well, that's close. It's not quite what I wanted, but... Nope. Nope. Yes! Did I fuck that up? Did I have that already? Alright, casting damage taken. Molten shell. Conductivity. Nope. This is the stuff I'm not using anymore pile. And this is the stuff I could be using pile. Oh, did I sell that? Or did I... Oh, did I sell that after all of that? I think I might have. Oh well. I could have experimented with that a bit more. It looks like I sold it. Not to worry. Got some gloves. Yeah, I can sell the rest of this. That's at 13. Oh, 13 and 13 and 14 is 40. So we want to sell those.
Yes.
Okay. We also want to sell that, and that.
Bye.
Bye. Now this, we probably want. Yeah, seething divine flask of something. Curing, staunching. It's an amethyst flask. Oh, chaos resistance. Alright. Okay, Wind curse or poison. Okay. Of reflexes. Surgeons, not what I want. Of staunching, yes. Saturated. Not really what I'm looking for. So much more healing, but slower, and we sort of want it to be immediate. Iron skin, not what I'm looking for. Bubbling divine flask of adrenaline. No. Bubbling, yes. Adrenaline, no. Not on that one. Saturated of heat. Chemists. Sapping, no. Surgeons, no. Chemists of staunching. No. Mind you, chemists of staunching isn't too bad for like a second one. Staunching, warding, resistance. Alright, let's replace that one then. Oh, that one's already seething. Alright, let's replace the resistance one then, which seems a little... Oh, we've got that one of resistance. Okay. Can probably get rid of just about all of these. This is taking up a lot of space here. I mean, that's pretty good, so I might hang on to that. I mean, for level 4.
Yes.
Hello, I'd like to sell all of these, please. Alright, now I am getting 2 new flasks, so I don't want new flasks. So this is Sacred Life, so... Which one's the one before Sacred? Well, that's all mana. So, not that one. And... Is it Colossal? Yeah, I got 3 Colossal Life Flasks. Alright. That, and then sell those separately. Cool. Alright.
Until next time.
Until next time. Alright. That's freed up a lot of space in here, which is great. What else am I looking at? I don't have any more basalt. Oh wait, oh yeah. I don't have any granite at all. Stibnite, aquamarine, jade, diamond bow, and bismuth. What's that for? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Go to that for a little. Probably don't need it. Alright. We've got our quest. Oh, we need to talk to Sin.
In the Marraketh Desert, a traveler on the whim. It is not something I take.
Alright. Oh, talk to Pataris and Vanja.
Well, it took some time, but... See ya.
Alright, and
Now
Arasha.
received my first flower.
Okay. Back to the foothills? Oh no, we can do that bit now, can't we? Back to the desert. Yeah, hallowed manor and colossal life it turned out to be, I think. Well, this is reset, so we're gonna have to fight our way back through. Not really surprising, it took a long time. Wow, not only has it reset, but it's given us a... Alright, let's just carefully make our way around here. You need to be, as it turns out, reasonably close to the abyss for it to trigger. But I don't want to take any chances. Get out of here, hexproof desiccated Marraketh. Okay. Alright, let's clear out some more space because we don't know which way it's gonna go. Except, of course, if there's a way you don't want it to go, there's a 50% chance of going that way. Oh, not really. I'm kidding. Fine. It can't read your mind. Or cannon. Hello. Goodbye. Oh shit. Scumfang the Hideous. Yeah, okay, cool. Wow, really? Alright. Hey, concentrated effect. Don't I need one of those, or do I already have one? I'm pretty sure the only thing I need that I don't have still... Oh, hey look, we found the exit into the oasis, which we don't want to go into yet because we've got to do this abyss. On the beach, a green dot, and suddenly, yes, that is exactly what I am skirting at the moment. So you can see here in the minimap, you may be able to see in the minimap, there's a little green dot here that I am skirting around. It is an abyss. It's from the Abyssal League, which was the first league I played in, I think. This is what it looks like from over here. Oh, you can see it. It's right here. Yeah, green dot, ton of monsters, 100% this. So when you run up to it, it opens and it does a little crack along the ground, and you can't predict which way it's going to go, which is why I'm clearing a significant path area around it. And as it proceeds, more monsters come out, and then more like rare, like 1 and then 2 rares, and then at the end, if you survive to the end, you get either a box or it opens up a sub area where you can go through and kill a whole bunch, excuse me, of other ones. So let's kick it off. Alright, it's going this way. Alright, it's heading up this way. Oh, I didn't clear enough. And there's our trove. Well, I didn't die. I nearly died. I super duper nearly died. Oh yeah, we should level that up. Oh, look, one of the bosses is still alive. This is where it stopped the first time. This is where it started. So it went this way, and then up here. And then that was the first bunch of bosses. And then second bunch of bosses here. And then up to here for round 3. Alright. Well, we've got a 6 slot. 4 of them are linked. They're not the right... I can't really... Oh, we've got a 2-headed sword. That's handy. Well, if I put that there, then I can grab that. Or even better, that. And also that. And this will probably do nothing. Yeah, no use to me at all. And that's also no use to me. Alright. Portal scroll? Portal scroll. So another abyss. So that was cool. Don't mind that instance resetting if it's going to give us another abyss.
Yes.
Hello, I'd like to sell you some things. Basically that and that and that. And that. And that's it for now.
Until next time.
Because Let's see. Okay, two-handed weapon. I mean, I don't think I actually need that, but I'll put it in there anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's really good, but I don't need it now. On this one. Where am I looking? Here, okay. Alright, so gloves, belt, boots. Okay, now these are all level 60 or above, which means that's level 42 though, and these are all sub. Okay, if I hand in these and a level 61 or something necklace and 2 level 61 or something rings, sell. Instead of getting orbs of chance, I'll get something else. I can't remember what. So I don't want to sell those. What I want to do is sell this, because I want to sell these, yes, but I want to sell these with the right necklace and the right rings. I'm happy to sell that to get rid of this. But I'm going to want to hang on to this stuff. Oh, that's 60 as well. And so is that one. Okay, well that's fine. That's why that's the same picture. Alright. And just yeah, sure, that one, and sure, that one. Alright, and so even though there's 1 plus 60 item level in here, I'll get 2 of those. If they were all level 1 billion and one of them was level 49 or 59, I think it is, then that's what you get. Oh, that's not too bad.
See ya.
Okay, back to our portal. So we can get the rest of our stuff. So close to leveling these. Let's head in to the oasis. So this is where we have to kill the stupid scorpion boss. After we have to find the stupid scorpion boss first, and then we have to kill them. Tomorrow's back up. Nice cover. Yeah, let's not stand in that because... Oh, poisoned. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, you're having a stash tab sale. I saw your stash tab sale. Little scorpions. They're so cute. Herald of Ash levels up. Other things are nearly ready to level. So nearly ready to level. Oh, stop that. the fuck? Right, and we want that. Yes. 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 Just say yes. Just say yes. Do it now. Let yourself go. Mana leech. No, don't need you. What was the other thing that I... Oh, blood rage. Blood rage was the other thing that I needed. Alright, not there. I'm not sure how much I really need blood rage. I don't... Ah, here we go. We're nearly there. We don't need to do this whole zone, I don't think. I hope not. Although, I guess we could. It's gonna keep dropping shit like this for us, we might as well. Alright, here's the sand pit. Oh, we're nearly full again already. Crazy. Well, half full. Okay. This battle music. Resist elemental damage, resist chaos. Oh. Shit. I just, Oh yeah, don't stand there, I guess. Oh, there she is. I'm not sure if I need to kill all these scorpions or just make it through them. Got 9 stacks of something and 2 stacks of something else, that's for sure. Ah, this is where I'm meant to be. Okay. %, kind of rude. Actually managed to hit it. Yeah, there we go. Is that it? I got a scroll of wisdom. I guess I didn't die, which is something, but even so, that's pretty lame.
A mother's keen heart shall be.
It's Shikari. 5% reduced chaos damage, 25% reduced chaos damage over time while on caustic ground. I can't generate caustic ground. Oh, or immune to poison. That would be nice. Relocation to carry the 2 suggested minor gods that we take for this build. I'm going to stick with relocation in this case. Oh, do we really need to go all the way through here? That's kind of lame. I mean, I guess I could portal out, but... And who would kill all of these scorpions? Was that a propeller? That looked like a propeller. Alright. 1 scroll of wisdom. I mean, come on, really? That's what I'm looking for. Ooh. Thank you. I don't particularly like the look of that giant red laser beam. Giant red laser beams, generally, not as fun as you'd think. Well, yeah, there's the rest of the shit that we can't carry. Oh, come on, really? Really? We can't carry that axe because of one thing. Oh, there's something else down here that we want to. Another orb of fusing. Cool. Alright, are we done? Okay. Can we carry that axe? No, we... Wow, 132 strength. We really can't wield it, can we? We can wield that. We don't need to be wielding a shield, a weapon to also have a shield on. Alright. Now I can pretty much guarantee that yeah, we probably should have just portaled out from where we were. Yeah, sorry everybody. Oh, Blood Rage. Oh, yeah, that would be Super Cider, thank you. Super Cider. Yeah, this is reset. Alright. Well, let's just see if we can find our way to the waypoint without dying. Or triggering another... Good old Bane. Yes. You can have 3 curses now. Here it is. I found it. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm sure I can pick it up from somewhere, but I can't remember what it does even. So it's sort of way down on the list. I do have the socket for it, but
Yes.
yeah, you and you. Unfortunately, both of the two-handed weapons.
Until next time.
Until next time. Oh, somebody has a quest for me. Okay, 8. 8 is all we've got to work with for now. Well, I can sell that and that and that, and I should probably have a look at this one. Plus int, plus energy shield, plus life. Melee damage reflection. Less int, less life. No. It's a lot of energy shield, but I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, so that's already 60. That's 60. I've already got 2 pairs of boots. Let's just sell this.
Yes.
Hello. $60 life, 12.4 life regen. Um, 6% increased rarity instead of 31. Fuck it.
Take care.
Oh, I forgot to sell that, didn't I?
Yes. Until next time.
Hello, Arasha. Something else?
You killed Shikari.
Yes, I did. Oh, well, that's great.
Do you need help with something?
No, I wanted to see if you wanted to talk to me for any reason. Okay, let's drag this ass over here. Here we are, written in blood. 10 strength, okay. 8% life and 10% energy shield. And then we'll start heading up to Force Shaper. And then we'll start figuring out what's next after that. Oh, what's next after that is meant to be Doomcast. Crit chance for spells. Oh, crit chance and crit multiplier. So chance, multiplier, multiplier, chance and multiplier. Or chance, chance, chance and multiplier. Take your pick, really. Welcome, Navali. Alright, so off to the foothills. Now that that's been dealt with. Alright, while we are here, straight into the Boiling Lake. What are we doing in the Boiling Lake? Getting something? I can't remember. I think this is where we get one of the things from. Maybe we didn't need to go here yet. Oh, Einhar is here.
Be hunted, Exile! You have been captured, beast.
Acid Scalp. We've captured Acid Scalp. Oh, it's this area. Right, okay. I can't remember if I need to be here yet or not. But Einhar is here. We're here doing Einhar things. So yeah, we should absolutely stay.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food.
will be a survivor or you will be food. How did we get... How? How is there a loot drop all the way down here? Is a question I keep asking myself.
To damnation with you!
Oh, sorry, that's my chaos golem. Am I killing them so badly that they're not dropping into their second form? Is that what's happening? Oh shit, okay. Hello, Kavas. Let's do that strong box while we still have Ironheart to help us. Let's avoid that prey if we can. Well, I eventually hit the right key. Oh, there's the other prey. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's clear this whole map while we have Ironheart with us. Yeah, I'll grab that guy. And then Ironheart can go do Ironheart things later. Trying to do this afterwards is trying to do it with Ironheart is slightly less annoying than doing it without Ironheart. He's super helpful. Great at shooting things. Oh, nice. Frenzy's not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, yes please. And that. Alright, here we go. It's the Basilisk. You can do it, Einhar. Uh-oh, I've been petrified. Stupid Basilisk. Yeah, we got our Basilisk Acid. Right, that's what I needed it for. I remember now. I'm sure I'm here. I've got to be here for some reason. Alright, Basilisk Acid. Yeah, Sin wanted me to... Didn't tell me where to go to get it. Alright, spell damage, rank 3. Spell damage for two-handed weapons. Well, that's a little less useful for us. Oh, that's Einhar. Sorry, Einhar. Alright. Let's go find the rest of Einhar's quarry. Ah, these guys didn't reconstitute, so to speak. A waste lurker. Alright. Did we miss the... I mean, yeah, we have, but we haven't gotten back to where they were yet. Not quite yet. Oh, there's my next level. And there's the red ray. And there's the yellow one. Alright, trying to not get both of them at the same time. Grab that while I'm here, though. Okay. What the heck? A sulfuric. I didn't even have time to see it. Okay. Gotta make Einhar happy. Oh shit. Doing a bombing run. Well, I'll just stand here and mission complete. Cast when stunned.
I am no beast of burden.
I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, well let me. No. Yeah, that one. And that one. Okay, cool. Now if that goes there. Alright, now that can go there. And that can go there. I don't really wanna. And that can go
I
there.
have not the brawn to use this yet.
185 strength. How much strength am I off? Oh, a lot. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's 4. And okay, so I should be able to do this. Okay, you here, you here, you here, you here. Done. Done. Alright, let's open this chest just in case there's something cool. And everything in here should be mostly dead. Oh, okay, I've got to get that. I'll find space for that. Oh, and a superior flask. Okay. Oh, a superior. Okay. Yep. No, that's fine. I'll just swap that over. Hey, look. This is a gem. I can put this in here, and it will make space for it. Just don't sell it afterwards. Or don't sell it before getting it out. Alright, we're done. Alright, now we're done. Okay. Found one more. Skedaddle. You have a blood rage. Oh, cider. That's good to know. What does it do? It's not on my OMG must-have list. It's pretty far down on my like extra stuff list. Okay, 3. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. No rings though. Gloves. And everything else can go. Oh no, belt. Yeah, cool. Okay. Alright, 14. And I want to know what this is. Bubbling flask of curing. Yeah, okay. That's seething of curing. But this is... Seething is better than bubbling. But it's divine instead of sanctified, so... Half of it, I get 600 immediately. And then... Yeah, so it's still better than this. Okay. Okay. And that's 5%. 5, 8, 14. I could use a bunch more things getting this up to 20, but I'm not going to. Overtime while increasing attack speed. Attack speed. And life leech. Killing an enemy while the buff is active refreshes the buff duration. It deals physical damage to myself. If you have a gem in a socket and you go to sell it, it will, or drop it on the ground,
Yes.
it will remind you. Alright.
See ya.
Can I give the basilisk sack to Sin?
But our concoction. Farewell.
Yes, I can. Thank goodness. Okay.
Yes?
We don't need to go back to the boiling lake.
I see into the gloom.
So we can just go straight back to the foothills and find the other exit. Can grant a frenzy charge. I don't think I have a use for frenzy charges other than while I have one, I attack faster. Alright, so that's the boiling lake. We're not heading back that way. There's another divine life flask. It's not superior. But it might be a seething flask of staunching. Possible. I mean, if you're gonna fly all the way down here to kill me, the least I can do is kill you back, I guess. Voles fallen. Yeah, do you know why they're voles fallen? Because I killed them. I killed them in part 1. That's why they're fallen, because they died. No, not opening that. Kind of pointless. Not worth the effort. Uses puncture. I wonder which one of these flasks cures puncture. Should probably look that up real quick. It's the second one. Ooh, oh, it's chromatic. But that is a unique staff. Let's see what we won. Because if it's 1 or 2, doesn't look good. Requires 27 strength, 27 int. Oh, it's Pillar of the Caged God. I don't think it's going to work. Alright. Not the one it was talking about. The staves it's talking about are called Dusk Dawn and Disintegrator. Oh, I got a yeah, that's cool. Alright. But yeah, it's a low level another Divine Life Flask. And another Alleyways map. We're gonna have a lot of Alleyways maps. Bye, puppies! Oh. Oh shit, did I not pick that up? I thought I did. Essence Drain. Well, that looks like the exit there. Or at least nearing the exit. With the cart tracks. Sort of the area we're heading in. Whee! Yeah, where's our Calendar of Fortune? It's meant to be in this area, right? Yeah, how did we miss this? No, really, how on earth did we miss this? Where did we need to go that I missed this boss fight? Oh, skip the area that Kavask was in. Yeah, okay, but... Oh, it's alright. I think I found it. Yeah, I found him. Cool, cool. All good. All fixed. Oh, we're here. here, we might as well just murderize these dudes. Oh, thank you. Another 7 Jeweler's Orbs. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and that too. Thanks very much. Hello, Kvass. Might as well sell everything to Kvass this time around. I sure did. I think really though, I was just trying to avoid Kvass and I went around him, but I went around him too far. I don't want to sell that. I do want to sell that and that. And that. And that. And that. Let's see what this is. Bubbling of Curing. Oh look, what I already have, except this one's 6%. Don't need you. Yeah, don't need you. Anything else? Yes, but I can't sell it from here. $19 of these things from that other one, which is basically one of those. Oh, I did get 2 of those. And yet another alleyways map. That's the 4th alleyways map. Okay, and that's a 5, which 1832. Yeah, and I'm not selling that. Alright. So from... No, we can hand that calendar back in later. I want to get back up to... it is so far away though. Yeah, I went straight past that whole section. Oops. Okay, into the tunnel. We may get some more sulfite in the tunnel. That would be fun. Then we barely have any. Uh, 2 seconds while I check out the werewolf game I'm meant to be doing. Ruh-roh. Let me just... Come on game, I'm trying to do 2 things at once here. Oh, really? Alright, how does that grab you? There we go, all dead. Good, thank goodness. I forget you can't click on these to actually cast them, you've got to hit the buttons. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a trial in here, isn't there? Yep, there sure is. Okay. Okay. And Kvass. And gemlings. And is that for the jeweler's orb? Probably. Yeah, red dot jeweler's orb. Okay, good to know. Oh, that's a second Chaos Golem that's not mine. That was an enemy Chaos Golem. Alright, well that's good to know. I guess I don't have a monopoly on Chaos Golems. I don't know why I thought that I would. But it's good to be reminded of that fact early on. Before I'm wondering what happened and where it all went terribly wrong. Ah, that's what waypoint. Cool, alright, let's get back to Highgate and hand in this calendar. Hello, I found a calendar for you. Alright. I think someone accidentally sent me a trade request. I've completed the quest. Ooh. Okay.
Until next time.
No, tab 3. Okay, that's kind of annoying. If I move that there and that there, then I can put this here. Okay. And you sell this.
Do you need help with
I
something?
really need
Good luck.
it's the jewelry. Really. That holds you up. Okay, back to the tunnel. Did I? Okay, I did. Alright. So we've got the respec points. Okay, now, I've missed a whole section down here that I'm going to go back for because there's a Trial of Ascendancy in here and I've probably skipped past it in my rush to get to the waypoint, which is fine as long as when you're doing it you're aware of that. There we are. There's the book. Or here's a book. Which is probably there we go. Did exactly. Hey look, it's an opal scepter.
Fear gnaws at the entrails
That's the
of
new
faithful
weapon.
and the faithless. Fear of the unknown. Fear.
Alright,
of
where's
the
our door?
An empire requires leadership that can assuage those fears through example, through wisdom, through strength. An emperor lights the
Okay.
way through the dark.
Yeah, okay, that's great. Shut up. Alright, so this is a... Okay. And then it goes around there. And then that goes... I can see the lag with these saw blades. And it is really, really concerning. Ah, fuck. I can't go that way. Oh, just got out of that. I'm gonna wait here for this dude to come back. Hey, it's Wither. Good old Wither. All attributes rank 2.
An emperor must bear two.
And there's the second one. And the last one is in Act 10. So we don't need to worry about that again for a while. And I don't need Wither. Alright. Duel with this Opal Scepter. It's got 2 of the right colors and they're both linked, but no, it's cool. Alright, so back up to... We can skip that whole thing. This way and then through here. We really wanted to, we could portal back to town and then path back to the waypoint, but it's fine. Oh. What's that? Bear trap? Lol. Alright. Oh! Oh! Hello? Armor 19. This is terrible news. Why am I getting all the really shit uniques? Why can't I get a really cool one? Ah, this is actually really cool early on. Plus 20 max life, 2 to 4 physical damage to attacks, minus 2 damage taken from attacks, 40% of melee physical damage taken reflected to attackers. This is no downside, except for the fact that it only has 2 sockets in it. And they're the wrong color, and it only has 19 armor on it. But for no level requirement, this is a really good starter item if you're in melee. So if I decided to run a third character through this guild, that would be something that that they could wear. If it was one of the more no, I don't have the dex for it. If it was a marauder or something, maybe. A marauder or a duelist. Well, we found the exit. There are some good uniques. The necklace I'm still wearing is pretty good. I didn't even get a copy of Wanderlust on this character, which is crazy. I've had characters where I've had 3 versions of Wanderlust drop. Not this one. No siree. Alright, so we need to find the Trathan powder. It's, oh wait, it's not even in this section, is it? Yeah, it's in the next bit. And then there's that as well. Yeah, okay, so we've got to find... We've basically got to run all the way across, but we've also got to do the other thing. And the waypoint is right in the middle, where Sin is waiting for us. Oh, level up Val Holy Fire. Still haven't used Val Holy Fire. We did use it once, by accident. After all the travel side I went to getting it to us. Probably kill those 2 dudes off. I'm not sure that I need it. I think... Oh, there's some sulfite. And some more sulfite. Oh, this is good news. Where's the stairs though? No, seriously, where's the fucking stairs? Here they are. Nice find, Exile.
This'll do nicely, Exile. This'll do nicely, Exile.
Where's the other stairs now, for crying out loud? Alright. Oh, wait, crafting recipe. Let's grab that before we Oh, physical damage to 2-handed. Oh, see, there's a quiver.
I am no beast of burden.
You sure? I'm pretty sure we can, look, see? That can go there, and that can go there, and that can go there, and that can... I mean, it would have been fun as it was, but... There we go. Now we just need to get... Nico up here. No, too far.
This'll do nicely, Exile. I am no beast of burden.
Well.
Hello.
Hello. Oh. Getting tired. Nearly finished though. Nearly there.
Welcome, Exile.
Actually, let me put stuff in my trash first. A nemesis item. I think when it finishes a stack, it has a little border around it. So that's nice. What am I looking for here? Just jewelry. Yeah, I can sell everything else. Okay. What if that one was there and then that one could go there? It seems reasonable. Okay.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings. 22%. No. Not after all the trouble I just went to. 54 maximum life, 40 to armor. It's all armor though. It's the wrong base type. I don't think I need it. I have one already. And it's level 2. Yeah, I don't need that.
Greetings. Goodbye.
Put it in the box with the other ones. One more and I get another ID scroll. 662 shield, 2700 health now. Alright, and we've got to run all the way over here to go up those stairs and get that other shit. And I'm not sure where the other, oh no, I didn't, it was right there. There were stairs right there. So rude. Right, this way. Come on. Oh, a Val area. That's different. Armored haunted mineshaft of exposure. -10 player resistances. That would be the exposure part. 20% increased quantity. It's always quantity. It's never quality. It's always you find more stuff. Like, well, yeah, okay, whatevs. Oh, okay, here's our exit. Which exit is it though? Oh wow, okay, so this is the not the next area, but the sub area that we need to rescue Orion. That's that bit. We could do that first. I suppose. We might die terribly. It's gonna be okay though. We don't want to be standing near any of that shit. There's Kira. Kira! Now I do have some health regeneration when I'm standing on consecrated ground. Not, you know, not a lot. Well, I killed something. I think I killed Kira. I mean, which I also need to do. There we go.
My love.
Look at this shit!
You were too beautiful for this ugly world. I shall find you in the next.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay. Have a look. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, of course it's a 4. That really means I've got nowhere to put it, doesn't it? Now, I can equip that. And then that can go up here. Yeah, it doesn't really help, does it? Okay. Ice in.
It shames me.
Right, so I've filled out all of the gods. I'd get an achievement now if I hadn't already done it on one of my characters. 5% chance to evade attacks if you've taken a savage hit recently. I don't know what the difference between a savage hit and a critical hit is, but we've caught all the gods. All right, now I'd recommend going to do this Vale side area, except for the part where our bags are completely full. I wasn't expecting that much loot from that, to be honest. Let's go catch up with our buddy Sin. But instead of actually catching up with Sin, we're just going to go back to Highgate and sell off all of that crap. Hold down shift. Hold down shift to attack without moving. Oh no, stop. Okay, so we have the feather. The feather allows us to decide basically who the next Lord of Highgate is going to be. Oh, it's a mana flask. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need any of this because it's not necklaces and rings. I really need necklaces and rings. Sell. Thanks, lag. Sell. No, that's cool. 40 fire resistance. 64 life and 40 fire resistance. Wow. but 31% increased rarity. But, oh wow, that. Oh. Sell. 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 I mean, just
Can
wow.
I be of help? Oyun was my friend. To the
Yeah, unfortunately, Owen didn't make it.
Take care.
So we can let either Arasha or Tasuni be the new leader of Highgate. It says optional, but oh, to identify multiple items in a row. Oh no, you are quite right. Quite correct. That is 100% the thing that I could have been doing this entire time. Thanks, Cider. That's the one I'm looking for. We've killed Kira and Gruken, but failed to save Oyen. It's not much of a chance. Give the Sigma feather to either Tasuni or Arasha. Whoever gets the feather will rule Highgate. Arasha is closer. There's a whole story thing behind it. Honestly, Arasha is standing right here, and they both have their reasons for wanting to rule Highgate, and you know what? I gave it to Arasha last time, so let's give it to Tasuni this time. I really don't care.
The shadows are lifting at
Here you go. Thanks, Tasuni.
life will go on.
If you don't give it to Tasuni, he still trades your divination cards for you. He's just a little upset. And of course, Arasha has her own.
Tasuni has the feather.
Yes, Tasuni has the feather. I suppose I should talk to Tasuni again in case there's any more dialogue.
Look me in the eye.
No, there's not. Okay. I mean, I can look you in the eye. There's just not much point in me doing that. Okay, stash. Oh, no stash. All right. So back to the quarry, and then we need to find the refinery. Okay, it hasn't reset. The refinery.
The ember.
We can talk about the beast.
May humanity. The dark ember remains.
No, we can't get out that way because Sin is a dick. Alright, I want to do that Vale side area next, don't I? Yeah, cool. Alright, let's do that. What did I miss? I might have missed it. Alright, let's go do that Vale side area before I get distracted for a third time. A haunted mineshaft. Alright, what could possibly go wrong? Okay. Oh, I've got a skill point. I forgot all about that. We're not dealing any chaos damage, but it's on the way to a huge physical damage boost, which is what Divine Eye is. It's a physical damage spell that we're converting to lightning damage. Alright, it's a Val Scepter. That's 32% increase. What have we got? Opal Scepter. Alright, so Opal Scepters are what we're looking for. Oh, it's okay then. Alright, and then this way. That increased duration goes to 15. Increased duration is nearly out-leveled some of the spells I've started the game with. Although to be fair, I don't have many of those. Alright, here we are. This is us. Dead. It's dead already. I killed it. Val Spectral Throw. Alright. Not too bad. Socketed Cold Gems. Not using that. Sacrifice at noon. Sacrifice at dusk. Okay. Can't tell if that has a... Alright, here we go. This is where we want to be. Wow. Boom. Well... I was expecting it to be up here somewhere, and it's not. Oh, it'll be over there. Okay, yeah, cool. The place I was heading, the direction I was heading the first time when I thought I was getting to the Hurricane God fight. Alright, there should be a waypoint in here, I just can't remember. 30 cast resistance. Oh, minus 30 cast resistance. Yeah, minus 30 is not. I mean, it's fairly typical. Just after Act 5. What's mine at the moment? Mine is 9. I have 9. Theoretically, I'm about to have minus 27 pretty soon. Well, they all got conductivity, which is exactly what conductivity is meant to be doing. Oh, successfully avoided that. These lightning rods will zap you if you stand between them, depending on which ones they are and where they're standing. Hey, it's another copy of Purifying Flame, and there's our ghost. Alright, let's get out of here. Zap, zappy, zappy, zap. This is very similar to the Grain Gate area, except it's electrified. We'll be able to tell when we get to the right bit at least, because there'll be a giant yellow exclamation mark telling us that we're at the right bit, and also there'll be a boss trying to murder us really, really hard. The boss isn't really hard, but he'll be trying really hard to murder us, is what I mean. It's just a fairly run-of-the-mill boss. Oh, okay. No, actually, let's kill these things first, shall we? And then I'll go spend my skill point. Good idea. Alright, so plus 12% physical damage. So this is doing... Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. 900 to 1400 lightning damage per tick. And it does up to 20 ticks. Here's a big yellow exclamation mark. Oh, are you fucking kidding? I've got to run all the way back? No? Oh, I have to click on that and it takes me through. Okay. That's weird. I'm pretty sure I started the counter. I didn't though. Oh, I started it earlier today when I did that stream and I didn't start it right now. Okay, that's fine. Alright. There we go, he's dead now.
I am no beast of burden.
Seriously? Plenty of room. All right. Little disappointed in that death. Just me not paying attention really. He did try really hard to kill us and I did not try hard enough to get out of the way, honestly. Oh, I guess we'll take that. Do not want. Don't want that strongbox. How do I get out of here? Oh, looks like I've got to go that way. I mean, I could have gone back the way we came, but... what would be the fun in that? Why would I do that when I've already killed those things? This way we can kill more things. Get more stuff that we can't carry. That's fine, we're here now. Right. There we go. Right, back to the quarry. Did I lose my quarry? No, I didn't lose my quarry. Somehow the quarry is still active. I am surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Why the quarry is still active. Okay, this bit's annoying. There we go. Nope, down here. Alright, Sin.
And so, here we stand.
Alright, now, while you take care of that, I'm gonna go back to High Point. Do some shopping. I keep calling it High Point. I'm gonna keep calling it High Point because...
Now that I have both.
Yep, you sure do have both ingredients.
Now that I have both.
I gave them to you. I gave both of them to you already. Alright. Don't need that. Don't even know why I picked it up. So. That's chromatic. Cell. That's... Hey, look at that. It works perfectly. Sell, 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 sell. And also sell.
Bye.
Oh wait, actually.
Yes?
Yes.
Sell.
Until next time.
Fragments, you and you. Still don't have a midnight fragment yet. What's this? Purity of... I don't need this. Why do I have that?
Do you need help with something?
See ya.
I'm not even doing fire damage. Alright. Now we head into the belly of the beast, which is the name of a chest piece that I have not yet gotten. My rego should be due pretty soon too. I should look at that up at some point. Not today. Maybe a couple of weeks. Yeah, a couple of weeks. Pretty sure. Alright. Oh, it's 11. It's nearly 11:30. This has taken a little bit longer than I was hoping. Oh. An essence pack. Oh, it's greed though. But it's only muttering. What the fuck? Seriously? How is this only muttering? This is a level 60 zone. How is it only muttering? That is so rude. Muttering is rank 2. Herald of Agony, don't need, can't use. Which means it only does items that are level 45 or lower. Which means for our purposes, it's next to useless. If you get 3 of them, you can combine them to make a level 3 one. Ooh. Except it's red, so probably not going to be much use to us. Might be some use to you though, Cider. Resists lightning. Get out of here. Looks like we're going the right way at least. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright, dead end. Well, I think we're nearly there. This is a very long tunnel, though. Here we go. Oh, thank goodness. We still have to kill the 3 lieutenants again, I'm pretty sure. Kind of frustrating. Well, 2 hours 52. Yeah, no, we're going to be slightly over 3 hours this time. Did I do anything that particularly took a long time? There were 2 abysses. I didn't do much shopping. I'm kind of tired, so that's probably slowing me down a little. I died that one time. Yeah, okay, so nothing there that I missed as far as a waypoint goes. Didn't miss a waypoint in the previous one. Poison support, don't need. Don't stand there. Don't need that Valceptor. Don't need to talk to Kvass. Here's the black core. Do I just jump in, or? I mean, it says meet Sin at the black core. This seems a bit... Okay, I guess we just jump in. Alright, he opens the 3 portals and I need to go... Yeah, I remember now. What?
The souls of these 3. The souls of these...
No, we can't talk to him first. Okay. Alright. Really? I mean, I appreciate the soul fight, but... Alright, we've got that. Alright, we've got the 3 soul fight. Life gain on hit, don't need it. Where's my Not sure what destroying these monoliths does or what the monoliths themselves do. They don't appear to be doing much. Well, maybe she summons them forth, and if I destroy them outside, she doesn't have them anymore. I guess it's a thing I could have looked into. of that, please. Oh, I'm getting stacks of debuffs on me. But I killed it.
The souls of these three continue.
Yeah, I know. One down. Oh wow, seriously? Let's see what they're about. Oh really? Burning and bleeding. This is all over the place. That's a terrible gem. Alright, let's go kill Malagaro. Free sulfite though, so there's that. Alright. Definitely want that. Come on, let me through. Cool, we can afford to take a couple of hits from those. That was weird because I didn't let go of it. Alright, Malagaro's Arena. Got him. And we've got a belt. We've got belts already. It's jewelry that we need, isn't it? Okay. Oh, we got a ring though. 13. Wouldn't mind keeping that one. Alright. Before we go and kill Chevron, let's portal back to town. Oh, yes. Thank you. Essences, that. $17. 3. Probably just sell that now. Ring. All of this can get sold. I think those gems can get sold as well, frankly.
Good luck.
It's disappointing to get a rare jewel that's that bad. Alright. Yeah, this is the one with the books and the lightning balls, and I really don't do too well at it. I might die during this one. I wasn't expecting to die during the Deidre one, but maybe I made that worse by not killing all the totems on the way up. It's hard to tell. But this one I legit might die on. Like 2 or 3 times. Which will make me sad, but not surprised. Shit. Okay, this way. Here we are, exit. Rain. Don't stand there. Don't stand there. No, not even the way I'm trying to point. And I am out of charges. And dead. And dead. She's at half and I've died twice. Three deaths. 3 deaths. Does this work? No, it doesn't. 3 deaths. That was really bad.
At last.
I was terrible. Alright. Here's how I get my flasks regenerated. Oh, I dodged that one. So close. What? Nearly set it to 178.
I ain't gonna lie to you, friend.
Yeah, you finally caught up with Lily. Good job.
Well, I suppose.
Alright. So we're done.
Ready to go?
Yeah, no, just, yeah, go. Off you go. Six deaths tonight. 6 deaths. I'm bad and possibly undergeared. But here we are at Act 10. And we can just log out now. That'd be great. Alright. Oh no, wait, I can't log out. I need to meet up with Cider. Cider, whereabouts are you? You're in Act 6, right? I'll just meet you at Lion Eyes Watch. Thanks everybody for watching the stream, which has mostly been Cider. I'll be back tomorrow, I guess, after I get home from grocery shopping after I go to work. I hope you've been enjoying the stream. Until I see you again next time, drive fast. Oh wait, hang on, I could do the thing where I look in here. Oh yeah, okay, I'm tired. Yeah, alright, cool. So yeah, more of this tomorrow, hopefully with less of the dying. Although, oh my god, hang on. Oh, this is so cute. I've got little head wobbly bits with little spirit totems. Oh. I can't zoom in on it. I mean, I can see it pretty good. I can see it pretty well because it's right in front of my face and it's not this tiny. But oh, hang on. Here we go. No, look, oh, it's you! Cider, hello. Cider, you're standing in the way. Yeah. I'm in Lion Eyes. There they are. Look how adorable they are. I mean, Cider, you can see them right now, but everybody else. Oh, cute. All right. Thank you everybody for joining the stream. I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully some less dying. Until I see you again, drive fast. Take chances. Oh shit, I didn't record this? Oh no! I forgot to record it. Oh well, it's okay. Drive fast, take chances. Bye.